As fans know, All-American first aired in October 2018 and is in its 5th season. The fictional character Jordan Baker in All-American, played by Michael Evans Behling, aged 26, is leaving Golden Angeles University. But does this mean he is leaving All-American? Keep watching to know what Behling has to say about his character's future, as well as other information about the show's return. Firstly, will Jordan and Spencer of All-American end up at Coastal with Asher? The team of All-Americans, Spencer James, portrayed by Daniel Ezra, and Jordan Baker by Michael Evans Behling, is disintegrating, and transferring to Coastal would be a solution. Spencer nearly moved to Ohio to play football in Season 4, and Jordan nearly enrolled at a community college with the intention of transferring to a 4-year university later. Asher Adams' intentions were similarly in limbo after being derailed by his heart ailment. But as is customary in so many shows, they all ended up attending college in the same city. Golden Angeles University produced Spencer and Jordan as standout athletes, but the program's future is now in doubt as a result of the aftermath of Olivia Baker's expose of Garrett's unethical techniques. A 1 or 2 year suspension from football practice is being considered by the school. Their respective careers can be destroyed by this. Jordan is debating leaving when Wilmot approaches him, but keeping the vortex together makes more sense. Jordan already made the decision to transfer colleges in All-American Season 5, Episode 7, to give himself the best opportunity of making the NFL. On the other hand, Spencer wants to stay and reassemble the GAU team because of the heroic figure that he is. Spence's junior year may have passed by the time he returns to the field if the NCAA decides to put the program on temporary hold for a year or two. He won't be able to play in the NFL with that. Some of the other players think the NCAA might single out the university, which would mean Spencer's football career might already be over before it ever gets going. Coach Montez, played by Camara de los Reyes, swiftly had Asher flipping the players at Coastal when Garrett resigned. Ash waited until his friends were ready before pursuing them. Asher, therefore, included Coastal in Jordan's possibilities when Jordan informed him of Wilmot. To ensure that they have a promising future in football, it is more reasonable for both of them to transfer. To keep them in the same city, moving to Coastal makes even more sense. The guys should be on the same team again. Since the first season, the young guys have not all shared the field together. Although it got off to a difficult start, that was the beginning of them all becoming brothers. The Beverly team suffered a setback when Spence went back to support his old school in Crenshaw. Spencer and his friends developed rivalries. Jordan and Spencer's return to the field together delighted the fans. Even though Asher isn't on the field right now, he is coaching, and it was a lot of fun to see him mentor JJ Parker, played by Hunter Cloudus, in Season 4. Season 5 hasn't been as enjoyable. Asher coaching Spencer and Jordan would be entertaining to witness. It might be simpler for them to assist JJ if they are all on the same team. The team for the upcoming season will also have Crenshaw native Jabari Long, played by Simeon Days. There would be a huge reunion. When the boys are cooperating, All-American features some of its best scenes. So it would be fantastic for the program if they were all on the same team. Given the situation of the new ownership, it is obvious that it is uncertain if there will be another season, but it would be amazing if they could play together again for at least one more season. There will be a complete circle in the show. Next up, the release date of All-American Season 5, Episode 8. The 5th season of the popular sports drama All-American, which airs on the CW, premiered in October of this year. The program, which made its debut in 2018, has gained a sizable fan base and has grown to rank among the most popular programs on the network. All-American Season 5's 7th episode just aired, and in somewhat unfortunate news, the program has now taken a brief break. The 8th episode of the new season has fans wondering when it will air. All-American Season 5 will take a vacation after the 7th episode and return in 2023, as it was previously announced. All-American All-American Season 5, Episode 8 will debut on Monday, January 23, 2023, according to the precise return date that has officially been revealed for the program. The CW will broadcast the program at 8 p.m. ET. Fans will have to wait about 2 months to see the latest adventures of their favorite football player, Spencer James, as the previous episode aired on November 28, 2022. The show's pause is nothing new. It also took a break during the season before this one. The cable network programs typically take a few weeks off at the end of the year as a holiday break, especially the ones with longer seasons. What should you expect from All-American Season 5, Episode 8? A teaser for the upcoming episode has been issued by the CW, but it doesn't reveal anything about the plot of the remaining episodes. However, the video does provide insight into Jordan and Spencer's romantic relationships. Jordan leaves Layla upset as Spencer pursues a different girl, despite having emotions for Olivia. Jordan's decision to leave the GAU will also be addressed in this episode. Billy Baker is spotted on the campus talking to Rick Barnes and the old coach Garrett, which would indicate that he has decided to leave South Crenshaw and become the next head coach at GAU. The number of episodes left in the current season has not yet been disclosed. We may anticipate the current season to follow a similar pattern in which there will be 20 episodes. Who will return after the season break? After the mid-season break, the primary cast will still be a part of the program. Spencer James is played by Daniel Ezra in the show, while Jordan Baker is played by Michael Evans Behling, Tamia Cooper by Breezy, Layla Keating by Greta Oniogu, Olivia Baker by Samantha Logan, Asher Adams by Cody Christian, Grace James by Karima Westbrook, and Laura Baker by Monet Mazur. In a recent interview, Michael Evans Behling discussed his strategy for the upcoming season. He said that in the first 3 or 4 seasons, he feels like he made Jordan a little bit lighter from time to time, but he certainly had the dramatic moments. He then said that we might be able to discern that in the 5th season, he has definitely leaned more toward the comic side. Is Jordan Baker living All-American? The cast of All-American was first seen by fans in 2014, yet it feels like it was just yesterday. The Beverly Hills High School pupils are all adults now. Spencer James, played by Daniel Ezra, and the gang's transformation from teenagers to young adults has been something we've witnessed over the past few years. Spencer eventually met Jordan Baker, played by Michael Evans Behling, who became his best buddy. The mid-season conclusion of Season 5 hinted that Spencer and Jordan would be splitting up when the CW series resumed after its sabbatical, despite the fact that both of them had been recruited by Golden Angeles University following graduation. Jordan is one of several students that decided to quit GAU after a scandal was revealed there. Will he be quitting All-American? In a special conversation with Distractify, Michael Evans Behling, who collaborated with Irish Spring, teased what is to come for his character. Jordan is leaving GAU, but it doesn't mean he's abandoning All-American. Michael affirmed that he does not have any immediate plans to leave the show in an exclusive interview with Distractify. In actuality, it's likely that the writers intended for Michael and Spencer to once again be on opposing sides of the field. The two haven't faced off against each other in quite some time. After all, Jordan stated that, as far as he knows, he is not quitting the series. He then assured fans that when they return on January 23rd, we will see him returning on Episode 8. Jordan's character is secure within the series. So, yeah, what will Jordan do now that he has left GAU? Michael thinks there's no end to it. He told Distractify that for the time being, his major objective is to be the best football player that he can be on the pitch and find a coach who truly believes in him. Jordan must choose between 2 scholarship offers now that his time at GAU has come to a close. However, it's not yet obvious where he'll go from here. Which college does Jordan Baker go to? There is a possibility that Jordan could attend Coastal Carolina University, where he would be reunited with his former classmates Asher Adams, played by Cody Christian, and JJ Parker, played by Hunter Cloudis, from Beverly Hills High, despite the fact that Wilmot College, which is several miles from home, is doing a pretty good job of of courting him. In either case, he'll have to part ways with Spencer, his best friend, and become his own man. Michael stated that we might notice Jordan and Spencer drifting apart. A little like when someone leaves, he believes that at first, you try your hardest. It gets more difficult to maintain such ties at the same level as before you left though, as life goes on and gets busier. He then stated that Jordan has struggled with self-confidence, as we have witnessed. He is happy for him that he decided to sort of take a leap of faith and jump out there. Michael stated that he is delighted for him to see what that avenue looks like, and to do it alone to an extent. Viewers are eager to learn where Jordan will ultimately end up, and they don't have to wait long to find out. On January 23rd on the CW, All-American Season 5 makes its return from winter break. That is all we have for you today. You can relax now. Jordan Baker is not leaving All-American. Are you also looking forward to All-American's return in January next year? Let us know in the comment section. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.